Everyone, and welcome back to an episode of Pivy Does It All. Today, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just chilling and living in the moment, and I hope you guys are relaxing as well. And we are going to have a very exciting day of not doing a whole lot. And, maybe we can chit chat, maybe we can work on my little unicorn. Who knows what we'll do. So come on in, get comfortable, put your feet up, and let's do this thing. So, um, happy news, the medicine that makes me shake my leg, I am now off of. I am off of it as of yesterday, so it's going to take a while for my leg to stop shaking, a couple weeks plus or minus. Um, So that's something new in my life. I'm experiencing my first um, touch of tea irritability, and it's like the little things. Like I was talking to Mel, and she was eating cheese while I was talking to her, and I was like, God, that's so annoying. And then I was like, okay, maybe I'm being a little dramatic. I just was like thinking this. I didn't say anything to her. And I was like, I don't know why, but you eating cheese is really annoying me right now. It's probably just testosterone. Um, so, so I, yeah, I am experiencing a little irritability. I'm watching the Olympics. Not right now. Mel's doing some dishes out there and it gets really loud. So I'm gonna wait on doing those dishes and I mean not doing the dishes. I'm not doing the dishes. I'm gonna wait on going live out there and watching the Olympics until uh, she's done with those, and then we can go watch the Olympics together. How fun does that sound? Um, I just filmed a skincare haul, which I'm going to um, make sure everything's good with that, and then upload that probably while I'm on vacation next week. So I will be on vacation. Hey, Prince Daniel, it's going well. How are you? Um, So I will be on vacation next week, Sunday to Sunday, and I will be um, going to the beach, which I have not been to all year. Um, so I'm really excited for that, and um, I uh, let's see. Um, won't be posting as much. I have my ups and downs. Yeah, we all do. I'm sorry to hear that though, but I hope that it's more up than down. Thanks for sharing. That's really important to do. And I feel like if we all shared a little bit more about our mental health and, what goes on in our lives, things would be a lot better in this world because we'd have a lot more compassion for people. So thank you for sharing. Um, I'm currently doing okay, but I am um, just a little irritable, and I'm blaming testosterone because I'm in that window of like when testosterone should be hitting my system and everything. Um, so yeah, so I am gonna try to get my social media going before I leave for the beach, trying to get my Instagram and my uh, maybe TikTok going. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So So what's got you up these days, Prince Daniel? What's making your mood awesome? Interesting stuff. Okay, that's fair. Um, well, we I really just went on live because this is about the time that I usually go live on Saturdays, and I wanted to do one last live before I went on vacation, and wanted to, I don't know, hang out with you guys. So welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Feel free to chat in the chat, um, and say hello. We have an exciting day of nothing planned, which I find are often the best days because things always go awry if you try to plan them anyways. Um, and uh, I am just relaxing. I'm not crocheting right now. I have my crochet stuff in the other room. I'm waiting. Oh, I'm not. Oh, thank you. I'm not a positive person. That's what makes me a positive person on live. I'm not a positive person. Um, in fact, I'm a pretty negative person in real life. And um, I don't know. I just try to, you guys make me happy. You guys make me feel at home, and that kind of thing. So I'm I'm not a positive person. So um, I'm, you know, the sad story of Ezra is that I am on short-term disability. I am bipolar. I am constantly going through ups and downs, just like you are, um, about what's going on in my life. And when I get on live, I don't want to bring other people down. I want to lift other people up. I want to bring other people up. So I think it's a intentional thing, that I try to act like a positive person. And I appreciate the sentiment, but I'm I'm not. Um, but thank you for saying that. I appreciate that, and I'll always try to bring that to the table. Um, so when you see me upset, you know that that day I just couldn't fake it. Um, that day I just couldn't put it together, or keep it together rather. So what are you gonna do? Welcome in. We're just chit chatting, and oh, that's awful. It is what it is. You know, that's the thing. Life just is what it is. And I try to just ride the wave. It's harder some days than other days, but that's it. So thank you for saying that. Thank you for pointing that out. That's that's what I try to do. I try to be try to act like a positive person. But really, I just like making other people happy. I'm a people pleaser, and if what I can do on here, being silly and making bad jokes, can make people happy, I'm more than happy to oblige and make other people happy, as well. So yeah, so that's it for me. True. I have many bad days, but have to push to get out of the dark hole. Yep, exactly. And I could say that's what she said, but I won't. But thank you, Sharon, for joining us. And I'm so glad that you do push out of that hole, and you come and you are present, and you uh, really are participatory. Watching your live makes me smile. Oh, that's so sweet. Thanks. Thanks. Having you here makes me smile. So it's reciprocal. Um, yes. Hey, Sam. Um, yeah, I, yeah, so I don't know. I think we're all just doing our best, and that's the best we can do. Um, I'm gonna put some hair on this unicorn. I wasn't sure about the mane. I think the mane needs a little bit on this side. I don't know why I couldn't just turn the thing. The mane needs a little bit on this side, and then it needs a tail, of course. So, first I have to cut more hair. So, what I do is I take my roller and I roll it a couple of times until I got enough of that color. Hey, Trouble. Who you calling Trouble? Hey, Froggy. Sometimes I have bad days and I do my best to stay out of trouble because I happen to be at the wrong place at the wrong time to separate myself from the truth. That's definitely hard, Daniel. I totally understand what you mean. Hey, Froggy. Sharon, I really appreciate that. That makes me feel so happy that you can find a happy place here, because that's what I want the most for everyone here, is to feel at home, feel safe, and feel happy. Hey, Michelle. Okay, so once I get enough on the ruler, I tried to throw these scissors out. My wife dug them out of the trash can and put them back on my desk. And they're the worst scissors. They don't cut jack. They literally won't cut through this yarn. Okay. And then we're going to try to cut through the other side. Hi, Tights Guy. Welcome in. I am just making some hair for a unicorn, as I do. I just wanted to chit chat. Hi, Billy. That is unfortunate, Billy. I am very sorry to hear that. Um, you should take some Imodium and try to get that under control, because that is no fun. I didn't tell you to take Imodium. I can't tell you to take medicine. Um, from the UK, great. We have tons of friends from the UK here. We love the UK. Where are you in the UK? Dressed up in chat night. That sounds fun. Southwest Bristol. I am not familiar with that area, but I bet it is beautiful. It's raining there, so I can get walk. So can't go walk LOL or more because of outfit. Oh, okay. I did, Froggy. So if you weren't with me a second ago, I'm working on a unicorn right now. I did, Froggy. And I am making a little bit more hair for this um, uh, whatchamacallit, this unicorn that I made. I made a unicorn. And I'm making a tail for it as well. So thank you very much, Shell. I appreciate it. If you guys could hold on 1 second, I would appreciate that. I'll be right back. Sorry, wanted to get my lovely unicorn. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I just went to get Mel. Tell her she's missing all the action. We are watching the Olympics. What is everyone's favorite Olympic sport? Yes, I hope everyone is having a good evening. I can't believe it's evening already. Crazy. I got a haul for you, Froggy, that you're gonna love. In the Summer Olympics, I love gymnastics. Um, I just learned about like the rules and everything of Taekwondo, and that seems really cool. Um, Curling, hockey, the luge, ice dancing, gymnastics, and diving. Oh, those are good ones. Hey, Daniel. How are you? I'm cutting unicorn hair. It's very exciting. So I wrap it around this roller so it's all the same length. I'll give a nice symmetrical haircut. Hey, birthday twin. Got a couple folks in the house. What's everyone's favorite Olympic event? I love swimming. Swimming, that's what that is. I wasn't sure. I'm done washing dishes if you want to come out here too. Okay, thank you. Diving. Oh, yeah, I know it's diving for you, Daniel. Dirty, dirty Daniel. Couldn't tell it was a ruler. Yeah, it's see-through, so it's hard to tell. Also, when you can't see very well, that makes it a lot harder to tell. Weightlifting is crazy. I missed the women's weightlifting, I think. So I will. Okay, so I've got a little round tuchus and Daniel, that's my wife you're talking to. I'm proud of you, Daniel, for not being a homewrecker. Even though we all know you could be if you wanted to be. One touch. Fair, Froggy, fair. Trying to decide on yarn to start a new project. Oh man, that's always a hard one. What are you torn between? Maybe we can help you. Oh, no need to apologize, Creations. You came exactly when you were supposed to. Just brushing my hair. I'm not torn, I just don't have a clue. I don't even know what I want to make. That's fair. Okay. I'm gonna go outside and start and hang out with Mel, and we're going on a trip, guys. Field trip. Field trip, kids. Sorry, my AC sounds like a small jet engine. Women's soccer.
I think this is a replay. And already won.
USA.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yay, Mel. So we're watching replays of women's soccer. And this is USA versus somebody. Yeah, the Mandelas, yeah. Versus New Zealand. Okay. So it's 2:30 into the first. I don't know shit about soccer, guys. So I don't know anything about soccer. So New Zealand, yep. They run so much. I'm always just so impressed with how much they run. I love your unicorn. Has it got a name? I do not have a name for it, but it's not mine. It will be a little girl's. So I feel like it's appropriate for her to name it. I name that I call them all he, and they're all boy unicorns. But who knows? It may be a girl unicorn in disguise. We love that here. So I'm making another blue hat. Blue hats on blue hats on blue hats on blue hats. There's a lot of yelling going on. The ball's going that way, continuing to go that way. New Zealand is kicking the ball. USA is kicking the ball the other way. Am I a good announcer, guys? Do you like my announcing? New Zealand is at the line, and they're like, nope, I'm gonna kick it to someone in New Zealand. And USA is like, no, you're not, bitch. Sliding, kicking, kicking some more, running a lot, really. So I heard the U.S. women's team is very good. I heard that they got spanked by Sweden the other day. So, Daniel, take notes. This is all about football because I'm a pro at explaining it. USA has the ball. She's going down the field. She kicks to another person. Kick to another person. Going down the field. Out of bounds. Woo! I'm using Robin's Egg by Karen 1 pounder. Oh no! Vomit! Ah! Doesn't look like the worst vomit I've ever gotten, but it ain't good. Mm. Oh. Soccer, slow motion, women running. Yes, that's pretty cool. It's amazing that like one person can kick the ball totally across the field and then they can use someone else can use their head and bounce it all the way across the field again. And you're like, "What?" I think we're good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I think they were just worried. Are we still watching? How dare you ask that? I am explaining soccer to everyone on here. I'm like, they're running, they're running. Oh wait, so the U.S. wasn't in white the whole time. Hmm. Maybe I don't know anything about the Olympics. I thought they were in white.
Well, those games already happened, so
Yeah. Yay, USA! I know who you are now. I'm so glad I learned who you are. Man,
The
if I don't know
purple hair.
sports, who does?
The purple hair person is the one who's engaged to.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
I know that much. I know my lesbians, okay? Sharon says LOL. Guys, I'm really good at sports. I know them all.
I don't know what's surfing.
You know watch surfing? That would be cool, yeah. I know sports, LOL. Me too, Michelle.
Or I'll talk if I'm done eating.
You're allowed to eat. Please eat. I need you to keep. See, if I don't say it, then it's not bad. Let's see what these messages say.
It looks different than soccer. Does it?
I mean, other than the fact that they're women, which I thought was implied, so. Oh, she just.
I feel like the women are less sad when they fall than the men.
Oh, yeah.
They're just kind of bouncing up.
Well, the women get paid so much less than the men, it's like the U.S., which is crazy.
Because our
Hey, Sam.
women's team is way better than the men's team.
Yeah. Glad you're still here. Would you mind grabbing me a root beer, please? Thank you.
Are you using in the can?
Yeah. I was like, as opposed to, I could not, like, for the life of me, think about what it would be in. Yeah. My butt. Bless you.
Thank you.
My beautiful queen.
I don't have a cold.
Mel does have a cold. And she's trying to give it to me.
Put your can down first, please.
Thank you. But I'm already congested, so I think I'm getting it. When does diving happen, Daniel? We both like gloves. Yes, we both do like gloves.
The goalies wear gloves in soccer.
The goalies wear gloves in soccer. They wear big gloves that look padded.
I've seen like a lot of gloves in the Olympics so far.
Yeah. Sam, do you watch the Olympics? I think you would like it. No idea. I didn't even know the Olympics was on. Oh my gosh, come on. Daniel. How you gonna like diving if you don't know when it happens?
Eight. Ooh, read that. Or no, I don't even know what I'm reading.
I tried to read it earlier and I was like, I can't comprehend. I think they all start at 8, or maybe they go back to back. I don't
I
know.
think they just like go back and forth between them. Cool.
I haven't watched any yet. You should watch it. It's been on for a little less than a day. It had opening ceremonies.
Ooh, another goal for the USA.
Wow, it just bounced right over her head. Diving starts tomorrow. What time is it for Daniel? Men's diving in particular. Daniel's not interested in female diving. At least I don't think, but I don't want to presume. No presumptions on my part.
I feel like anything with like swimsuits. The women's swimsuits are not sexy.
I'm not supposed to be sexy.
True. They're supposed to be aerodynamic.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the men's are supposed to be. I think that they just happen to be. Less fabric, less worry.
That guy's legs look really long. And
That
like
guy?
weird. I mean, he was not on the screen right now. The coach. You know what's different? There's no one in the stands.
Yeah,
That's why it feels different.
yeah. Men's synchro. We don't want synchronized swimming.
We haven't yet, but we might this year.
10 meters, platform, 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday, or 7 or 8 for Daniel. Daniel is 5 hours ahead of Eastern, I believe. But Daniel would know better than I would because he's living that life. I cannot play you some Robert Wyatt because I don't know who Robert Wyatt is.
Also, we might get copyright.
Yes, we would get copywritten. Form and springboard. Individual does not start until the first day of August. Okay, I think Daniel probably wants the springboard because he wants to see things bounce.
That's really nasty.
I'm just trying to see what my fans like. Ew, I called them fans. Ew, sorry guys, that's weird. My adoring fans, 5 hours ahead of Eastern. I'll watch the replay.
Yeah. I got in trouble last night because I was stayed up watching everything on Tokyo time.
Uh-huh.
And that's how I went to bed at 5:30.
Yes, that doesn't help, especially when you have a cold.
Yes. And I'm gonna try not to stay up all night and watch gymnastics tonight.
If you do, I'll stay up with you.
Cool.
Is that why you wanted to leave later?
No, because like by the time we leave, it's already gonna be over. Like in real time, and then we'll have to get the replay, Hondola replay, you know.
Yeah.
But it's probably better.
I think the song is Pond to Replay.
Okay.
But we are your adoring fans. You're so full of it, Froggy.
Like people start dropping out of the chat after that.
Yeah.
I don't really like the USA jerseys.
I don't either.
They're confusing. They make me sad.
They make me go, ooh, ooh,
But the shoes.
What shoes?
Oh no, the cool shoes. They're colorful.
The orange ones?
Yeah.
I think each player can choose their own shoes.
But that
There's
guy's
just
like the jogger style is a weird.
Yeah. It's like they're it's like he's got like the stirrup.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He has like Despicable Me legs, like Gru legs.
Greg Lagunas with my gay friends. We all love watching him raffle.
Who am I looking at?
Greg Lagunas.
Who Who knows about the Tonga guy?
Tonga.
Oh,
Daniel, you should have watched just for the entrance of the Tonga guy. He's all oiled up. There's another guy who's all oiled up too.
Vanuatu.
Vanuatu? No, the other guy who's oiled up.
He was from Vanuatu.
Is that a place?
Yeah.
I don't know every place. There's so many countries in the world.
That's true.
There were literally countries I had never heard of.
That's fair. But yeah, but they spent half of Vanuatu's guys' time was spent replaying Tonga's time.
Yeah. Daniel, right now, go look up Tonga entrance to the Olympic Games.
Just if you type in, I think you could just Google Tonga, and he would probably pop up.
Yeah. Tonga.
Yeah, when you type in Tonga and go to images, it's literally just him for the whole country. Oily.
He is oiled up.
He is
cut.
Oily and ab.
I'll watch the replay. You don't need to watch the opening ceremonies. It was boring.
Just look up Tonga.
Just look up Tonga. That's all. That's our only advice.
It's like, I mean,
thumbs up if you know what I'm talking about. Thumbs up if you don't know what I'm talking about. Either way, thumbs up. Welcome to the room, thumbs up. Jira, I'm watching with my daughter. What's going on? We're watching the Olympics, and I Froggy says now I'm fanning myself. I know, right?
So much
Cheer up. So we are watching the Olympics, reruns of the Olympics, and I am making a blue hat. Again, I'm making the same hat that I made before, and we're watching women's soccer. We're watching USA versus New Zealand. I'm describing the game to everyone, which is really helpful because people wouldn't know what was going on without me.
Ezra is quite the sports aficionado.
I know all about sports. You know, sports and Ezra are synonymous.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people don't think, wow, mediocre crocheter, or wow, mediocre guitar player, or wow, mediocre everything else. Life. It's like her husband. I got. Where are you all located? It's 95 degrees here in St. Louis. I am located in North Carolina. And it's probably hot, but I haven't gone outside, to be honest.
It is hot. I don't like it.
My wife is here with me.
Hello.
Commentating with me.
Commentating on your commentary.
Commentating on my commentary, exactly.
As all good.
As wives do. I feel like the USA has a lot more ball control.
I think that is true. I think they showed ball time at the bottom.
Really?
Uh-huh. It was like 60-40.
Oh.
So once again, Ezra's spot on interpretation of what is happening.
Hello, wifey. Everyone calls you just wifey now, which I love.
That's cool.
You should hear what I call her.
Mm.
Rhymes with itch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. She's just looking at me like you were the like least funny person in the world. Oh.
You can go back in your room now.
Catch the yarn. Okay, I'm fine now. I'm better. I'm better for it. Can you give me a Floyd?
No, because I ran with an itch. And that's the thing.
Okay. What a weirdo.
And people saying that about you.
No, I said that about myself.
Oh. So someone is saying about you. I didn't see it. Someone is seconding that about you. It's me. Oh, that was like almost not your hat. Like, how come they can wear shin guards, they don't wear head guards? I would want like a little helmet.
Oh, hello, little Abdu. Oh, welcome in. We're happy to have you. You're such a sweetheart. How old are you? I'm in Toronto. It's 21 degrees Celsius with rainstorm warnings. Oh, I hope everyone's safe.
Okay, so the U.S. has scored 3 goals so far, but only one of them has counted.
That's bullshit.
But like, is
Sorry.
it?
Sorry.
Am I allowed to?
There's a kid watching. Sorry. Sorry, words just come out of my mouth. They don't mean anything.
Am I allowed to say what the score of this game ends with? Is that ruining anything?
No. I mean, someone could Google it.
That's true. But they've only one goal is counted, and they've scored 3. But their final score of this game, I think, is 6-1. They just put a lot of balls in the net this game.
Wow.
That means they're gonna.
That's what she said.
At least 5 more times. Gosh, his legs just look so crazy in those pants.
They do. I swear he has the stirrups on. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do know. I know what stirrup pants are.
Hey, Chandra. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm watching the Olympics and I'm crocheting. How are you? What are you up to? What you working on?
Does that guy look like Alex Trebek?
He does, kind of. I was thinking it, so I'm glad you said it.
The singing ghost. Soccer always just makes me tired looking at it.
I'm diamond painting. Ooh, that sounds fun. What are you making? I mean, it doesn't sound fun to me, but it sounds fun for you, and that makes it fun for me.
I just confused myself.
Uh-huh.
I was looking at times for things, but it was telling me what time things were happening in Tokyo time.
Oh.
And I'm like, huh?
Granny Square blanket. Just finished my first Granny Square. Nice, nice. I hate joining the granny squares. That's my thing. I hate really any secondary steps. I just want to crochet and that'd be it.
Ooh, alright, I think this one counts. Another goal. Yeah.
What's that tattoo she has on her arm?
Huh? Wait, that didn't count either? How many goals is not gonna count? Am I going on?
What are they doing?
You asking about tattoos or things
Yeah, purple hair.
making happen now?
Joining is the worst. I have 1,000 granny squares in random baskets waiting to one day become something. Yes, I totally understand. I've got just random granny squares in my craft room that will never become anything. Mostly because I can't figure out which joining method I want. There's too many. Too many choices. You know what I'm saying, babe?
I'm trying to look at that tattoo you're asking about.
It just looked funny.
The one that's like in here.
No, not that one.
Too many tattoos. Fine on thing.
I'm doing a custom diamond painting of my family. Wow. That's so cool. It does sound very intense. So how do you get a custom diamond painting? Jada and Stitches had me finally put one baby blanket together. It was whole 9 squares. That's what I need. Oh, Crafts by the Rose. Thank you. Or the Rose, I should say. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. How are you doing today, sweetheart?
There's like a whole article about all Catherine tattoos.
She headbutted it in.
Jeez, that's literally 4 goals haven't counted.
Look, she hit it in with her head.
How did that not count? I don't understand the rules of soccer.
I don't. Does anyone understand the rules of soccer? Because clearly we don't. USA has scored 5 goals and only 1 has counted.
I like some offside stuff, but I don't really know what that means for soccer. I heard them say offsides for something.
So they're not going to count it.
Yeah, apparently not. They're just, which makes it that much more impressive that they still got 6 goals that counted.
Maybe they made fouls for being over the line. Or, nope. I mean, unless like the line is the line that is invisible. I don't know. All these women look like they use Pantene. Just all their hair looks like greasy straw. It does. I think they can't just go in, just be the goalie. That makes sense, but I don't think that was what happened on all of these. Like she was really far away, and she hit it in with her head.
Appreciate the use
Look
of
at these refs.
scrunchies.
So it says offsides. New Zealand 1, USA 4.
Those others cooler. Some of these orange slices in there.
Do they cry as much?
No.
Shira says, I've never actually seen women's soccer. I'm curious, do they cry as much as the men? No,
Less.
they don't. They cry. They haven't cried once.
And like
Not once.
every time a woman gets knocked down, she gets right back up and keeps running.
Yeah.
It's a remarkable lack of rolling around on the grass, clutching one's leg.
Yeah. She says she teases her husband about it all the time. When we watched the Euro Cup, we were laughing about that too. She said, I knew it.
Yeah, like that one girl, like she like got tripped and like flew across the field and got back up. I wonder if like we're burning calories just watching this.
The game stops and time gets wasted. I think they do it on purpose just to waste time. The men always have to be carried off the field.
Yeah.
Yep.
But then that time gets like tacked on at the end, all the stoppages.
True.
Glove shot.
Yeah, Sam, you have to watch the Olympics. Sorry, I kind of burped during that. Hoping no one would notice, but I just figured I'd address it head on.
Wow. You're incredible, babe. Addressing your scandals as they happen.
Addressing my scandals.
Oh, okay. Two girls fell and they got up without any kind of pomp and circumstance.
Yeah. And like in the US, the women get paid significantly less than the men, even though the men's team is not as good as the women's team. And the women don't cry and whine like that.
We do have one woman is down, which means I have to assume that she's a bone sticking out of her body.
She walked herself off the field, or she walked herself to her next position. Yeah, I gotta sort out this barf. Hopefully that was enough to do it. Just get like the knot out. Yeah, you'll see them on the ground and they'll be like, ouch, and then they'll get right back up. So here's something I learned being on testosterone is that one of the side effects is that you feel things more intensely. Like even just like your sense of touch is heightened. So it's possible that men do feel things more intensely than women. I don't know if it's a put on. At
one dose of testosterone, you're already trying to.
No.
I know, I'm just kidding.
I'm not saying it for me. But we can still make fun of them. Just trying to kill time. Yes, I think you're right. See some dude sticks his foot out and the guy jumps over it but rolls safely and they get out the stretcher for him and carry him away for 10 minutes.
She really likes using her head.
Mm-hmm. Is there a halftime show?
Only the one you're about to do.
Woo, woo. Also, don't think testosterone treatments work the same as testosterone naturally builds up slowly. It's a delicate balance and your body isn't quite adjusted to it yet. No, you're right. but I think testosterone naturally makes you more sensitive. But I don't know if that's true or not. So I only know my own experience, which is nothing. Bit of swagger. Well, your experience is valid, even if it's just starting. Thank you. I gotta tell my wife that.
Anna found her wedding dress.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's pretty. Does it have straps?
I don't know.
Are they clear straps?
Clear straps, but she's gonna get straps put on.
I think that's nice.
Yeah.
I don't really love the clear straps.
Yeah.
It's beautiful though.
Isn't it? Isn't it just?
Is that the color she's getting?
I think so.
Cool.
Let's see if there are any other live things happening now. Are there any live things?
Multi-sport coverage. Well, that's vague.
Yeah. That's what we were watching. Do we want to watch surfing?
Yeah, let's watch surfing.
Where we can tell people how surfing works.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna tell you how surfing works, guys.
Because we've definitely watched Olympic surfing and know 20 men take the stage at Tersaki Beach.
What's happening? Why did a robot just ask a girl out?
Okay, so we're at the beach.
Yes.
We're in the opening heat. Scores. Someone has an 11.4 score, so I don't really know what it's out of.
They probably started at a base of 10, get deductions and get add-ons. These waves are pretty weak sauce.
You can't. One thing you can't really fake.
Yeah.
What if we like
It's
surf?
very blurry.
Yeah.
That top turn was beautiful.
The guy that's in the lead.
I'll take surfing too. They're all wearing trunks.
And they're like covered by ocean, which I guess makes sense.
Daniel said he'd take surfing too.
How are these people staying on their surfboards?
That's amazing.
Like, I'm getting attacked by a dog thing before.
And they're wearing t-shirts. Or like what suit shirts? Daniel, you're bad. And I love it.
Are you okay, Becker? Are you okay? Becker, what's your favorite sport?
Right? He's puppy petting. He really loves. Dana goes, "Oh, that's boring."
Orange.
And uh, uh, what's the name of the shorts?
Short.
No,
Button short.
trunks. He says it's boring.
May I have a ball? Thank you. Has your other ball? Thank you. Just doing pop things right here. Like, how are they?
That was amazing. They just said it wasn't the best one. Where's that guy from?
Brazil.
Oh, he's in red. Okay, I see. Over on the far left.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, it doesn't correspond with their country at all. Oh, so he moved into first place, 12.9. Clearly, so he was the best.
Wow.
He was surfing, and then he did a little spin.
There was a wave.
There was a wave.
wave.
Yep, we got on the
He
wave.
didn't fall off the wave.
Didn't fall off. Not only did he not fall off, he surfed
He
it,
rode the wave.
rode the wave, and then he did a little flippy flip. Hey, Carrie, how are you? My YouTube girlfriend. My real life wife is here. We're watching the Olympics and we're judging people. Okay. So right now, Brazil is in first, Japan's in second, Italy is in third, and Argentina is in fourth. Argentina is taking this. Oh.
I don't know a lot, but I know that that wasn't how
I guess that wasn't the wave.
That's not the wave. Position 1, position 2, position. They take turns.
I guess so.
Okay.
Okay, Brazil's going again.
Where are we?
He did another flip.
He dove with some style.
He's got a lot of muscles, man.
Yeah, Daniel,
tune in. Daniel, tune in. Abort vision.
Ferreira of Brazil might be wearing a lot of clothes, but you can still tell he got a body under there.
Yeah, you can tell he's got a body, yaddy, yaddy.
Argentina, we haven't seen.
Argentina continues to disappoint.
Not his day.
We're both like, Brazil, you say. Okay. Oh, he kind of ate it. Argentina. He's having a rough day. I'm confused because, like, they just. Wow. Yeah, Daniel, watch surfing. Plus, you know, the way that, like, when you're in your swimming trunks and they kind of get air in them and it makes you look like your butt's bigger, that's happening.
Okay, you know what? But don't Google this guy.
Why is he a bad guy?
No, but what's happening here is better than what Google Images.
Ah!
It's not. I told you.
Don't Google him.
Just watch, but like don't appreciate him in his element, but don't Google him. Okay, like this is better. Who advised him that bleach blonde dreadlocks were the look for him?
I think they're braids, but yeah.
It's whatever it's happening.
Bleach blonde braids are. Oh, those are dreads. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. You shouldn't do that.
Like even bleach blonde, not dreads, better for him.
Bleach blonde just isn't flattering.
Yeah, let's just not Google him. Okay, what are you doing? Okay. I'm not done. Who is this?
Now Mel's just checking out all of the male surfers. Okay, so we're still in the same ranking because Argentina continues to kind of suck.
No.
He got a 7.2, so he didn't move up in ranking. Daniel just likes his boys wet. Man, Argentina's killing it.
Argentina?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it on away?
Yeah, I think so. I was surprised you saved that. No, that's Italy. No, Argentina was before that.
Ricker, what are you doing? What are you tasting?
Can we put on his little? I'm gonna.
Because I'm gonna take a nap in a second.
Oh.
You can't wear it outside.
Says who? Oh, we got some thigh meat action going on.
Yeah, this is much better for him than Google.
Black hair is.
He's like talking to the waves. I don't know what's happening. Who is he talking to? Okay. He's happy, I guess.
I was happy he's in first. So I think he won that heat, Brazil.
He was bringing the heat.
He was bringing the heat.
The beach looks kind of cold, right?
Yeah. But maybe it's because there's no one there.
Yeah. Yeah, everything looks weird without people there.
Yeah.
Big old hug. It's like impressive he hasn't hit anyone with a surfboard as he's
I
talking
know.
about.
I was expecting a hit or something.
He's like talking about the birds that were attacking him.
We're like, okay, get away.
That's enough of that.
We don't want to hear Portuguese.
You know how we have our family friends with the last name Ferreira?
Yes.
Their last name is Portuguese, which makes sense.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That a Brazilian has that last name.
Interesting. With Steve?
I think his parents might be from Portugal.
That's cool.
I don't know. They're pretty. Uh, what? How? Babe, I can't do this. I did it the wrong way. Okay.
If it's just like a gun.
I was trying to do it this way with these two fingers up, and that's really hard. I thought my hands were broken.
Are these your top 4?
No, this is the new wave going on. Stance regular. I see a lot of bleached blonde moments happening.
They're surfers.
Mm-hmm. We got Japan. We got France. Who else we got in this heat? Oh yeah, Hinton.
Tank 5.
We have that guy looks like Paul Walker a little bit.
My cousin. Goofy Stance.
Ooh, what's PBR?
Peru.
Oh yeah, he does.
And New Zealander.
My feelings. Oh, he's giving like an eyebrow. I don't like that. I'm not a fan. Now, some of them are hitting the sand with a little more energy than others, but the Frenchman is the oldest in this heat. He's just saving his energy for the ocean. Don't want to miss any of those
There's
pounds.
bumps.
Swells, tide, height, wind. Yep. All those are words that I saw on the TV.
Giving us some wave conditions.
These swells are
Height is
southeast.
1.2 meters. So interval 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm. There's some flippers.
So they're not exactly getting some big waves out there. We're in round 1 of surfing.
The beaches are empty.
These beaches are empty. God, that air's ugly.
Yeah.
Someone who would be attractive normally.
Yeah, seriously, you ruined it.
Ruined it. You ruined it, bro. You couldn't even decide on bleached or not bleached, so you went with highlights. This is 1990.
That's pretty like it. I'm seeing a lot of hand motion. Don't give me more eyebrows, please, sir. I don't want it. He's just sort of communing with
How do you
nature.
score surfing?
That's
I
a good
don't
question.
know. We're figuring it out.
I'll
So
Google it.
So we are, apparently there's someone in the USA. Oh wait, no, those are just the judges.
How is Olympic?
I've never been surfing. I took a surfing lesson once. I stood up. I went back down, but I stood up.
Okay.
I think it has to do with the difficulty of the trick and the quality of the wave.
Google's trying to get my cookies. Get out of here.
I'm trying to get your cookies.
Okay. Get out of here. Okay, so
I need coffee too.
so this is the first year that surfing is in the Olympics. Makes sense?
That's
Because I
interesting.
don't remember seeing it before. All right, the scoring. The judging panel consists of 5 judges who analyze performances. They score each wave on a scale of 1 to 10 with 2 decimal places. For each wave, the judges' highest and lowest scores are discarded. The surfer is given the average of the 3 scores remaining. The surfer's 2 highest scoring waves are combined for an overall total. There are no limits to the number of waves a rider can catch. The duration of each heat can vary between 20 and 35 minutes depending on conditions. A perfect ride is 10 points, and therefore a perfect heat is a total of 20 points. All right. The judging criteria. Is this interesting?
Can you guys hear Mel? Shira didn't even know it was an Olympic sport. It wasn't until this year.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Okay. So the judges are looking for 5 different things. The first thing is commitment and degree of difficulty. This is about the types of movement that an athlete performs and how difficult the moves are to perform. Athletes are rewarded for higher risk maneuvers, and the judges are also looking for how committed a surfer is to maximizing the wave's potential. The second thing they're looking for is innovative and progressive maneuvers. What the judges are looking for here is whether the surfer is pushing the boundaries and doing innovative maneuvers. Wow. Okay. Number 3 they're looking for is a variety of maneuvers. I think that one is self-explanatory. Combination of major maneuvers is number 4. So like connection of big things. And the 5th thing they're looking for is speed, power, and flow. They're going to look for how fast the surfer is going on the wave, how they are adapting, how quickly the flow. Are those like tires? I'm confused.
They're like wave blockers.
Oh. Well, that checks out.
They're like cut to the wave. You don't want to hit them.
I gathered that from looking at them. All right.
So kind of like ice skating, fancy moves, but on board. But on a board. Yes. Although they toss the high and the low scores.
That's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool.
It's like one judge doesn't like you, or it kind of like cuts down on bias if like you have a judge scoring from your country. Because I know the Olympics is like famous for judging their own athletes higher if the judges are there.
Okay, so here we have Japan, France, Peru, and New Zealand.
So this is live, people. So you're hearing
This is
as
live.
it's happening. Do we
This
have
is
any
live.
predictions for this heat, babe?
No.
Who are we liking? New Zealand gave me eyebrows. I didn't like it. I don't know.
Japan, I'm disliking the hair, but the youth,
I like him because he's young.
you really can't judge how skilled someone is when it's just your personal opinion. Well, there is like a difficulty of a skill. A skill might be easier for one person, but there is an overall difficulty known for a skill.
Which figure skating.
Skating.
Oh yeah, skating. Each there are specific deductions. Like each move is worth specific amount of points, and they get specific deductions. Although artistic scoring is harder.
Yeah.
The
Although
technical scoring.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do technical moves, but you can't say one is better than the other. Yeah.
Like Nathan Chin, Quad King.
Quad King.
So fun fact, Ezra and I are kind of obsessed with figure skating.
More so Mel, admittedly, but
I'm obsessed with figure skating, and I've kind of
and I'm a good husband.
sucked Ezra in to my love.
I do enjoy it though. But also they release, sorry to interrupt, but ice skating, unless it's free skate, they release what they're going to do, just like gymnastics. They release what they're going to do, and so they have it starting, right?
Yeah, so even the free skate does not mean it's an actual free skate.
Oh, so they release what they're going to do.
Yeah, so the judges already know what elements are in their performance and look for those elements to be achieved.
Yeah. And the waves, they judge the waves too, and then they judge how well they maximize the wave.
But I like that like you can catch as many waves as you want because like you have like 20 minutes to 30 minutes to catch as many waves as you want because like because some waves are just not going to be as good.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at us broadcasting. Are we the new Johnny and Tara then?
Yeah, I'm Johnny.
No, I want to be Johnny.
Damn it.
Johnny want me Tara Lipinski. But I've been wanting to be her since I saw her in the 97 Olympics. Was it 97? Was it 97? Might have been 98. I think it was Raker was 98, wasn't it? Yeah. Sorry. My bad, guys. I turned 98.
So right now France has a 3.0, which not strong. They're pretty much the only ones who've caught a wave thus far. New Zealand just caught a wave, so they should get some scoring in soon. But also they're.
So the fact that the Ferreira guy.
I'm learning though. So that's good.
His score was a 13, and that was a combination of two waves. So this is a pretty low scoring sport, it seems.
Yeah.
You should own
where it could really come down to, hundredth of a point.
Chidella from Peru. Now
see, look at that. He's getting bubble butt.
Bubble butt. Yeah. Ooh, he could do that booty. Ooh, Flores. 3.5. Come on, young Japanese man. We are all rooting for you, even though your hair is
ugly. Oh, New Zealand just got a 5.0.
Hi, Mark.
We're getting another New Zealand. Oh, wait, that was the New Zealand. Oh, wait, did he get a 5.0 and he fell?
Well, 8 point. Oh, that must be 2 waves.
Yeah. Although this is the first time it's been judged in the Olympics, big wave and surfing have been judged in other sporting events.
Have you ever been to a surfing competition in Wrightsville?
No. Why would I go to Wrightsville?
I don't know.
8.83 New Zealand. First one to get 2 waves.
I used to watch surfing competition in Wrightsville.
When I went to Hawaii, we didn't see any competitions, but we saw big wave surfers. That is something that is beyond.
I don't think I want to even swim in a big wave ocean.
No, you don't. You can't.
Okay, cool.
Like they don't even swim out. They get drug out with a
like a boat
jet ski.
That makes sense. Because that seems dangerous.
Yeah.
Ooh, Benny! Talking to my dog.
Talking to my dog. I've heard of surfing competitions, but I've never seen one outside of animated films starring penguins.
Lilo and Stitch?
Yeah, Lilo and Stitch didn't have a surfing competition. They surfed, but they didn't have a competition.
I don't know. Maybe they saw it in their head then. Maybe they dreamed of a stitch surfing competition. Really cool. Look at his hand sandwich.
Well, he's in a lot of distance and time on that wave.
Micah, what's it?
That's red. Who's red? Japan. Okay, Japan. Come on, do us proud. Do your country proud.
He's like doing some hops. He did a flip, but that's kind of where it
And he
ended.
landed on. He didn't fall.
I'm gonna give it a 3 something. And the judges.
3.5.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
no,
4.9. Oh, 6.3. Okay, wow. What's happening? Still here, just working. Oh, you're welcome to work and do whatever you need to do, Michelle. We're just watching surfing. We're just watching
We
surfing.
don't know how to watch surfing.
We don't know the rules, really.
Also, like, they didn't even remake the sign. Tokyo 2020.
I know, it's everywhere. Tokyo 2020 is everywhere.
Well, they can't, like, they would just get
It's so it's such so expensive and so taxing on the economy anyways.
Yeah. I guess these are still considered the 2020 Olympics. They're just
In
competing in
2021.
2021.
Ride the wild surf.
Indeed.
Regular League One. Place. Okay, so Japan's slowly edging it up. Let's see what happens.
France will be Argentina this round.
Okay, they have 20 minutes left. So plenty of time to rearrange that scoreboard. It's anybody's game right now.
Anybody's way right now.
Oh my god. Johnny Tsunami.
Oh my gosh, it kind
Oh my. He doesn't. I got a baby trying to sleep, 3 boys trying to kill each other, and a 6-year-old happily doing schoolwork. They're all waiting for me so we can play a board game, but we are enjoying commentary. Oh, well, don't stay on my account if you need to go play board games. I totally understand. Kids are what kids want, kids get sometimes. But patience is a virtue, so. So France is not doing their best. I mean, they're doing their best. They're just their best just isn't the best. They fell on the next wave, so they only got like a 1 point something. So right now, New Zealand is in the lead with a total of 8.83, and then Peru is in second with score of 7.8. Japan is in third of 6.13. These boys need to wait for this baby. Fair. Fair.
that the guy who played Johnny Tsunami is a writing issue?
No, we should have had him. Okay, there's some red action.
Alright, Japan. Okay. Well, let's look. I feel like people wearing the red shirts, I guess, are more inclined to think we're doing better.
Yeah.
This looked like a good wave to me.
Yeah, he looked like he was able to get a lot out of the wave.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's in first. Oh my
His
gosh.
hair looks like silver like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. So Japan is in first now with a score of 11.7. Peru is in second with a score of 9.64. New Zealand is in third with 8.83. And France is in fourth and can't seem to catch a break because they are 4.67. And they just fell off the board.
Hey. We're feeling separations.
Do you want to stay?
What if I see the blue jail tonight?
That would be awful.
We would both enjoy it. Alright, I'm gonna take my key out.
Okay.
Stop being annoying. Alright, babe. Good luck commentating. I'm going.
Okay, so who's this?
That is Peru.
Peru is doing some fancy tricks, some fancy trickeries. And let's see what score they shake out with. Okay, so Japan is in first still, 11.57. Peru is in I want to surf now. I know, right? Peru is in second with 9.64. New Zealand is in third with 8.83. New Zealand hasn't been making many moves since the beginning. They made some moves like early on, and then they haven't really been making any past that. Okay, New Zealand just they were doing well on a wave, and then he kind of ate it and fell. 11 minutes left in this heat. Okay, so here comes Peru making some moves. So they're whistling because they think that that was a good one and should be a big score. But I didn't see a lot of artistry, innovation, those other elements. I didn't really see that in his performance. I just saw a bunch of like get to the top of the wave, kick, get to the top of the wave, kick, get to the top of the wave, kick. Which I don't know if that's like a good, like really good hard trick. It seems like everyone's doing it. So can it be that hard if everyone does it? So we got a 5.6 for that school for that wave. So he's still in second, but it pulled him up to a 10.67 combined. Still lurking, just finishing my fourth square. Look at you, Daniel. You little Speedy Gonzalez. I'm slowly making this hat. Daniel, you need to check out surfing. There's this Japanese cutie right now. I don't know your type, but he's a little cutie. He's 19, so it's okay. Bit young for me. Well, yeah, but it's looking. It's a bit young for me too. I'm almost 30. Apparently the conditions are very challenging. So Japan moved up to 12.77. If I drop my link, Daniel, will you show me your um, granny squares? I only want to see crochet projects. So if if you don't have a crochet project, I probably won't bring you up because I'm commentating on the Olympics. So they've got 4 minutes left in this heat. And boom, a mouthful of water. Yep. Threw the wave away. Daniel, this guy's so cute though. Japan. It must be the luck of the red. Did you wait a minute? Did you wait a minute?
Wait a minute? No.
Okay. Okay, so this heat is over. Japan is in first place, Peru's in second place, New Zealand in third, and France is in fourth.
Are they out? Is it done?
Yeah.
So Japan won that heat?
Yeah.
I mean, I was outside of your group for 20 minutes.
What?
I mean, I was outside of your group for 20 minutes.
I don't feel like it, but I don't know why he's still out there.
It was tiring.
Mm-hmm.
My mom.
Okay.
But we missed the start of the next.
I'll keep you up to date. Don't worry. me a stick of cheese.
What?
Stick of cheese. You said.
Sorry. Forgot the change. Doing cheese extra. We got an American. Hello. Hello. In Australia. Is he listening to like music? Does that make sense? I wonder if you can listen to your coaches. He looks like kind of timid, doesn't he?
Yeah. Is his body language.
He's like hiding behind his surfboard.
Mm-hmm. Where's that?
Is it
Are they playing September?
Indonesia?
Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe.
Indonesia. Let's go, America. All we do is get some cheese. Things, conditions have not changed at all. Still have waves.
For those of you who didn't hear, I'm going on vacation next week and will not be on live. I will try to do some pre-recorded videos, but I won't be on live to chit chat with you guys. So I'm gonna miss you, but it's good that I get a vacation, and because I haven't had one really this entire year. So no, I'm not leaving. I was just telling that I'll be out of town for a week. I want to be in the water. Yeah, it looks awesome. Just watching surfing. Okay, so we have USA, Australia, Peru, and Indonesia. Peru came out like a lightning bolt. He wasted no time. As soon as the bell rang, he was on a wave. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now it's Australia. Oh, he ate. So the cat called my bluff. I won. Better than the other way around. Okay, guys, I need to get this hat done. This yarn is just barfy, and I just don't want to deal with the barf. Okay, so Australia's in the lead with a score of 0.83. So I don't think that's going to last very long. Okay, nope, they're in third now. Peru got a 4.17. Indonesia 3.7, 0.67, sorry. Okay, here comes Peru for another pass. That was a poopy wave. You have to see it. Oh, cool. I'm going to hoard my cat toys at my desk. When he acts up, I'm going to toss one. Smart. Smart. If you do a little Ziploc baggie and you pour some catnip in there, it'll kind of reinvigorate the catnip and the catnip toys. Sometimes they lose their scent. And when the cops come, you say, I have no idea what it is, officer. Just catnip. Daniel, I want to see your granny squares. Come up here and show me your granny squares. That's all I want. Then you can go away if you want. You can stay if you want. We can talk about hot boys in swim trunks. I'm okay with that. Ones that are older than 19. Ugh. Even saying that's a little gross, but 19's legal, so it's a legal age and I abide by it. I'm also married, so ain't nothing gonna happen. Happily married, so ain't nothing gonna happen. Okay, so right now Peru's in the lead. Indonesia's making some moves. Peru's in the lead with 6.5. Indonesia's in second place with 4.6. We can talk about how wonderful Daniel and Ezra are. Okay, so now, so U.S. and Australia are tied at 4.43. Um, Peru just did like a full on like head over heels flip off of the board. There's 24 minutes left in this heat. Um, Indonesia's in first place with 7.17. Peru's in second with 6.5, and the U.S. and Australia are still tied. Okay, let's see what came up of that. US is in the lead now with 8.96. They just had a really good ride. Okay, so Indonesia, a pretty good little ride there. There we go. That unleashed it. So Indonesia's in second now with a score of 8.50. Great hat, Ezra. Thanks. It's the same as my other one. Unless you're talking about Petey Pablo over here. My hat. I swear the red shirt is good luck, which is totally opposite from Star Trek. Yeah, they said they're all close in the scoring ranges. They're all within like a point and a half of each other, with the American leading. So, hi, welcome in. I'm watching the Olympics. I'm watching Olympic surfing, men's surfing, and Okay, so now the US surfer is at 9.93, so it's definitely spread out a little bit from his competitors. Is this fun watching me commentate on the Olympics? Okay, so Peru just had a really good ride. I didn't see it, but they said I hope they'll replay it. Speed, power, and flow. Nothing spectacular, they said, but speed, power, and flow, and they really like that. Shell says yes. Cool. Okay, so Peru's currently sitting at 7.8. Third place. Oh, so now Indonesia's in first place, beating the US by 0.03 points. And the US is in second place with 9.93. And then Peru is at 7.8. There's 14 minutes left in the heat. Look how flat and sad my Karen 1 pound looks. Isn't that funny? Okay, so Peru's up to 9.84. So the top three are within 0.2 of each other. They're all so close. Daniel, there are some good views of butts in here. I'm just saying. Still going.
Oh, cool. Anybody do anything impressive?
No, they're all pretty tightly packed up there at the top, as you can see.
Yeah.
So it's a little nail bitery.
Okay. You want some tea?
Sure.
Alright, that's pretty good. He has to carry on the proud tradition of getting first place if you're wearing
Yeah, I know.
red.
That's what I was saying. I was like, if they're wearing red, they're doing good. Just hoping the U.S. can close that gap. Nope, gap. Wait, yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Woo! U.S. is in first place with 10.27.
Red shirt. Power of red shirt continues. You okay?
Sorry.
Looks like you're getting like commentary.
Hello?
Yes, that is.
Back to you, Anne. I'll be right back. I'm real snacky right now. I'm eating leftover ramen. I'm gonna try to eat it cold because I imagine it'll be good cold. It's good. Just got some ginger. Oh no, Peru unseated the American. Excuse me. One minute 50 left in this heat. Now Peru has almost a full point lead. Indonesia, nope. Couldn't get up on the wave. Here comes Indonesia. Ate it. $40 left. I don't think the US is going to close the gap in time. Heat silver, US is in second place. Okay, let's crochet a hat. So that was men's surfing, round 2, or heat 3, I should say. What? There's no T. Oh, American placed second in that heat. Andy is a bomb. Andino. Andino is a bomb. Yeah, he did well. John Florence. Yeah, he's got 2 first names. Got another American coming up. Okay, so there's 4 guys going. I don't know the fourth guy's country. What country starts with MAR?
M-A-R. Was it Meridians or something like that? M-A.
Mar-a-Lago? Is that a country?
Madagascar. No. M-A-R.
Morocco. Morocco is MOR.
Country. Huh. M-A-R is Morocco, even though it's M-O-R.
Okay.
That. Australia.
I think that's what the announcer said. Oh, I didn't hear. My air conditioning is too loud.
Also, get it real low.
Yeah, we don't have it very loud, so we can talk.
We are the announcers here.
We are the announcers here. Google says Morocco. Yes, we Google that as well.
Oh, my foot is itchy.
Probably because you have foot fungus.
Ew.
Where did you get foot fungus from?
Does that ever happen to you?
Yeah.
Like outrageously itchy feet.
You are the cutest announcers. LOL. Thank you. We try. Oh my gosh. Mel's over here like a baby, holding her feet, itching both of them at the same time, looking like a crazy person. It's gonna say foot fungus. Sweating.
Dermatitis.
Fungus isn't on there. You were telling me foot fungus isn't on there. On WebMD.
Ice my feet a little bit. I just died. I'm down. The end for me.
You're so dramatic.
And I'm dying. Ricker. Goodbye. I will see you on the other side.
How did I marry the most dramatic person in the world? When I thought I previously held that title. Yeah, I know. It's stupid, right?
The name's so nice.
That's what I said. No, I'm stupid. I just ripped off on you. You know what I wish I had? A bunch of blue pom poms. Like little pom poms on top. I can make blue pom poms. Is that what you're saying? I want to make my own pom poms. I just want like the furry ones. Okay, so 30 minutes on the clock. USA is in red. Australia is in white. Chile is in yellow. And Morocco is in blue. This little snap. This little snap. Oh, eat shit. But he went for it. What? You have foot fungus?
No.
Can you show me?
No, I already put it.
Aww. Okay, so Morocco's going, snapping, doing some snaps, building up speed, snap, 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 snap. Had a good run.
I'm probably might be probably because of my fibro.
Or your goofy footer. Surfing turn.
Well, that's probably what it is.
That's the first.
The meaning caused by my fibro.
No. Your feet itching because of fibro.
They sometimes they itch right after I get out of the shower. If I put lotion on. Maybe my feet are allergic to lotion.
Maybe. Maybe you need to use an unscented lotion for your feet.
Ah, my feet smell.
I'm not smelling your feet, so who cares? Are you smelling your feet? Wow, Morocco got a 6.0. You could try that fiber green that I bought you that you never use. good reviews. I don't have fiber though. Okay, so we're all over the place right now. Still waiting for some people to get some waves. Fastest hands in the west. In the east. Okay, so now US is in last place, but they've only hit one wave. Can you stop? Sorry. I mean, I just take some ice.
Do you want to keep watching surfing or you want to check in, see what's going on with other sports?
We can check in on other sports.
There's so many good sports going on right now. Tokyo tonight.
Okay, now we're watching Tokyo Tonight, which is the highlights. So when Italy defeated Tunisia. In men's taekwondo. I can't hear anything. What's happening? I don't know. I don't know if this is what I thought it would be.
Shooting star. Seems pretty cushy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this is. Forget about the survey.
Yeah. Gymnastics will start at 9. Cool. We're here for gymnastics. Is it men's gymnastics?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. The 9:30, the finals for the swimming relay. What's that?
We also need to pack.
Yeah.
Are we going tomorrow?
You want to tune back into surfing? You want to see some skateboarding in the finals?
Skateboarding could be fun.
Let's check that out.
Sure.
It's the finals after all. Nice. I wake up and I can see straight. Yeah. I'm having like a lot of pressure behind my eyes and like migraine. Like, my vision's really blurred.
Sorry.
This reminds me of Tony Hawk the game.
Mhm.
These guys look like they just got off like a shift at the mall and now they're here like skateboarding.
Yeah. Yeah, so men's gymnastics starts at 9. Yeah, it starts at 9. Women's gymnastics happens overnight for us here. We were watching skateboarding now, skateboarding finals. I think they're practicing right now.
Yeah.
No one seems to just be giving a crap about.
Apparently this is the second heat for the men's finals. Apparently this is a big heat. I feel like the US outfits were inspired by like Taco Bells of the 90s.
Yeah.
I'm not mad because I was a fan of Taco Bell in the 90s.
You're watching beach volleyball
Nice.
show. Nice.
Alright, so I'm hearing that
Can
what
drink
they're trying
soda.
is a pizza, Cokes. My kind of sports diet.
He's smiling on the inside.
There was a really cool moment you missed last night. I tried to wake you up for it.
Yeah, how'd that work?
They had like all these drones that like it was like something like some thousands of drones. They were all like flying together at the same time to like make like a globe, and then they like turned into like the continents and stuff, and it was like pretty cool.
That's cool.
Next to Tonga, it was like one of the highlights of the night.
You're in Tonga.
He's goofy. Ooh, he's ranked number 2 in the world. He's 22. Is he the one who eats pizza?
Nice.
Do they all skate at once? Because that's scary to me.
I think so.
That reminds me of like being at a skate park. They might all skate at the same time. How terrifying. Oh,
There's an order.
oh okay. I'm all just like skating around. This is just like my day at the skate park.
I bet.
No doubt. This is seriously giving me Tony Hawk flashbacks.
So this guy is fourth in the world.
He's from, is he Brazilian?
I don't remember.
I think so. Oh,
Oh no.
oh, so you have like a set amount of time. You can,
Yeah, to do a certain number of skills. I like the blue hair.
yeah. Who's he? Is he another skater? Is he a coach? We don't know.
He is Brazil.
Huh?
He's Brazil, you're right. Hey Lorna, we're watching the Olympics. Mel and I are narrating, commentating.
No, this is the third sport we've commentated this evening. So. Yeah, he's the Joker of the Japanese team. Wearing all white. A bold choice.
Yeah, when you shit yourself.
He hasn't fallen, so that's. I think he did a little thing where he stayed for a sec. He hasn't fallen. Oh, he's taking another rail. He was very calm the whole time.
He did.
Did he have his phone on him the whole time too?
Yeah, it was in his pocket.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
a
so
lot of
crazy.
skateboarders have their earbuds in.
That's so crazy.
See, look, he's got his earphones in.
Wonder what will you listen to?
Linkin Park.
Jake. America. He has a lot of speed.
Yeah. It's covering a lot of area.
Oh no. A blind landing.
Yeah. So you just went a little too hard. Oh, so they get 2 runs. Okay, so now it's Australia's turn. He's going real fast. He's not. It's not
Outfit
gonna.
looks so basic, right?
Yeah. Oh, he fell on the first obstacle.
Because he's like wearing jeans and a polo.
Yeah. Like it's got helium in his bones.
I heard period in his bones. That makes more sense.
I don't think period in his bones makes sense.
Never made me fly.
Oh no, to fall twice.
Is he okay? So, you know, you're getting old, and they're like, "Is he okay?" Oh yeah. They're so bouncy though. Like if I fell down the stairs, how come a bowl cut looks okay on some people and not okay on other people?
Tapering. Hair texture.
Alright, this guy is number 2 in the world. He's from Japan. He does have a very relaxed stance.
It's like he doesn't even care.
No, he really like he doesn't. He
Look like you care, son. Like move faster.
I know he's moving so slow.
You've got like time.
Like I feel like the American guy, like he was moving with some haste. I didn't see him like pick up his board at all. He was just like.
Like, did everything look technically perfect? Yes. Did it look like he was having fun? No.
At least with the stretching, he looks like he cares.
That's crazy.
I don't understand how he scored higher than the American. They both fell.
Next up, it is Kelvin Hoffler from Brazil. It's second on the 45-second run. He's got some good style. Solid. Never looks like he's going to fail. Never looks like he's going to stand. He's got that power to stay on the ball. Let's get a street lead. He did very well. 12 LA finals. World champion, 6-round world champion, first street league. He also put the house for his family on that.
What are they saying?
I heard Kitty a video.
Yeah, I don't know them.
Should be that.
for his family. Good for him. That's nice.
Mhm.
Now look at that overgrip. That overgrip was just super. Yeah, Chuck, he just locked the truck onto that round rail.
Off the truck.
8.15. That's a good, solid run score. He can work from there. So now, Shirai, is he going to build the technical difficulty? 799 on round one. He's doing better. He's so happy to maybe a little bit understood from the judges. Didn't quite work for him there. That wasn't what he planned. He preferred it.
He's skating with more urgency, but it's not looking as cool as his head. Also, is there smudge on the back of his head?
19-year-old. Well, Shirai is going to have to really step it up.
What happened?
The course broke.
Here. Might get a restart here. Might get a restart. What's that? Yeah. Now, will they give him another go? That's the question. Well, we're going to have a quick look at that.
I didn't see how that would have been a huge inconvenience to his run.
Like, broken off.
Okay, he's picking his nose.
Time where he ruptured the anterior cruciate ligament with that knee while filming. Surgery in April 2020. That was around the time of the Olympic Games. For about 5 months of rehab. So, I mean, that's within the last year. So it's done a huge job to get back from an injury like that. I know a little bit about ACL connect my left knee. You see it here. It's wonderful. When one myself, I would recommend it. Was that here installed? So now will Shirai get to go again? This course is really challenging. They've had 2 practice runs a day for the last 5 days or so. Practice sessions, hour-long practice sessions. They've kind of flipped between early morning sessions and then afternoon sessions. So the women going early, men going in the middle, and then the women going late. And so they might have had 2 sessions a day or 1 session a day. So they're making the most of every single opportunity they have to have run the course. And now they're getting frustrated multiple times. Here we go. So Laura Shirai is being granted a rerun. That's good. That's what skateboarding is about. That is what skateboarding is about.
That's what skateboarding is about.
So here you go.
He found just like a piece of the,
I don't even know where it would have come from.
yeah. But now he's like skating with more urgency. Like he wasn't even skating with as much urgency that first time.
This is where it went wrong for him. That was better. That was better. That was where it went wrong for him on that first attempt.
See, his white outfit is already dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Seems impractical.
Now, what's he got the big finish? Generates the speed, isn't he? Here we go. Stopping on to the front. The handrail. So he was going to try and increase the technical difficulty, but
Hey Melissa, how are you? We're narrating, commentating on the Olympics. Right now we're watching men's skateboarding.
remember, this is only the semi-final. You know, you've got to make the top 8. You've got to be in it to win
This
it.
is the final. I was bamboozled.
But then after that, in the top 8, you reset. We'll go again. 6.72 for Shirai.
Come on, Jake.
Jake Kalani. Being on 3 comp planning. You can have a pretty cautious it's something to talk about. The Olympic debut, going to open up people's eyes with skateboarding, make them realize it's not just a bunch of kids.
He is so fast.
Yeah. Is it because he's wearing shorts? Does he look like, is he going that much faster?
No, he's like getting a lot more speed.
Sometimes you don't wear jeans. But he looks speedy. It's like makes me anxious to watch him. He just goes so fast.
Line back lip. Here we go, final. Trick attempt. Oh, agonizingly close for Alani.
USA, USA.
For those of you at home, Jake already dropped an F-bomb.
Nervous times for Jake Alani, sitting at 6.85 to 6.75. He is going to have a really good test trip section. Remember, if you're used to skateboarding, it is the 2-5-4 format. 2 45-second runs.
Oh yeah, it's a 2-5-4. If you're new to skateboarding, that will make it all make sense. Find a piece of the
Find a piece of the breaking pieces apart.
break my piece of that Kit Kat bar. What if like you like tossed your board up and you like didn't catch it and you guys just have me look, that would be like me if I even like
His business, the Aussie. Someone hates that. From him. Comes up from the
he reminds me of someone. Not like a famous person, like a random dude that I've met.
Wow, that means a lot.
Yeah.
That was the switch.
I didn't want you to like try to like think about someone famous because not someone.
He reminds me of Sean Astin a little bit. Not in the nose, but in the eyes.
He also looks like Amanda Bynes' brother and She's the Man. A little bit. You see it? Minus the nose?
I don't really remember what he looks like.
Okay, I got you.
The nose is really distracting.
Sebastian, he's the man.
Okay, you don't want to miss this.
He's so calm.
He looks like he's riding with a little bit more like urgency.
His upper body is so relaxed.
So relaxed, so loose.
Like I'm so jealous. I want some of that on my upper body.
You need some of that in your body.
Like going backwards on a rail down some stairs was terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
I like that it has not. Did you like? That's skateboarding, you know.
That's what I've always said.
Like, you know, his outfit is showing a lot of sweat, and that's fine. I would be sweating.
That's great, baby.
His outfit's not showing sweat because it's breezy. His outfit's not showing sweat, but it's showing dirt. That's what happens when you wear an all white outfit to a skate park. Me judging everyone's skating outfit. What everyone came here for.
Melanie, fashion expert,
Oh,
skateboard expert. Really, is there anything she can't do?
Went to a skate park once. That's everything about skateboarding. Always clutching his
Back.
Okay, so this isn't filling me with a lot of confidence. I'm not seeing anybody landing next to it.
They're practicing. But yeah, they're not winning anything.
Oh yeah, I gotta wax the board.
Finger scratching.
Scratch the board, as I always say.
So it looks like they have 5 tricks to do.
The fact that he landed something, I feel like, no, that's not a read. It's not that video. I like the pink umbrella. It reminds me of like Barbie things. It's a big score for Kelvin. When someone lands something easily, I can't tell if it's because come on, Jake.
If he lands his blind thing.
He did it.
I hate his up.
Yeah, I don't understand how that looks. I'm glad they replay it. His board did a lot of things in the air. I like his little sneakies.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I'd score a little higher than that.
Yeah.
To me, that looked more complicated than the first guys and scored lower.
Mhm. This guy, he
I
stays
have a
on
lot
his
of confidence
board.
in him.
If he stays on his board, I think we're good.
All right, Shane. The guy who looks like, you know. Come on, Shane. Didn't look complicated. I don't know for sure if it was. That seemed, I don't know, didn't impress me. And Shania Twain. Really? I thought the American guys was better.
Yeah.
Um, I can't tell if he's happy or sad about what happened. That didn't seem overly complicated.
He landed blind, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's what the American was trying to do.
I guess some people are using the tiny rail and some people are using the big rail.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was 8.81. I thought that was high. Oh, excuse me. Oh no!
Ooh, that could have been so much worse.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna go split down the rail.
No, I just that evens out that score that was a little high. That's so scary though.
Okay, so I thought that was good.
Was he like doing a little dance?
He just did it.
This is the first time that I'm getting the Monday with anxiety.
Yeah.
I guess that's a good sign. What did he get?
8.41. Wait, no. No. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys go. and hang out with Mel. So I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.